on the wrong foot. They sailed through troubled waters, but head coach Mark Lowry has completely turned the ship around. Will Mackey in goal, voted the rising star of the match day. He's posted back-to-back shutouts against LAFC 2 and Timbers 2. Hasiel Orozco leads from right back. He's a midfielder by trade, so look for him to progress the ball forward and find the passes in between the lines. German national Noah Kaliskan gets his nod in the midfield. Graduate of the FC Cologne Academy. 17-year-old Owen Anderson up top. Meanwhile, for Ventura County, again looking to rebound off of that 3-2 loss to St. Louis City to Brady Scott. The goalkeeper getting one last swig of water, and the captain's armband proudly on his left arm. That back line from that last match, unchanged. The back four instead sees a little bit of a change in midfield, making just his 6th start of the season. Let the calamity ensue. In the first few minutes against Minnesota United 2, Anderson charging into the box. 3 defenders around him. Sees the support from Gozo. Free header over the bar. Senge. Picked away in midfield. Perusa from distance. Didn't get underneath it. But it's going to need some real firepower to beat Brady Scott. It's a training ground play, and it's fired right at Scott. Nice 1-2. The near side, Delgado cut back, scrambled away. Awkward save by Mackey. His defense there to help him out. Not the prettiest of stops, but keeps it out of the goal. Frustration foul by Harbor Miller. Both Miller and Iskandarian getting quite physical. That'll be a battle to watch down that far side as this match goes on. Perusa made the run, no avenue to get him the ball. Now Kaliskan, Dylan. Patience was the word that head coach Mark Lowry used. Real Monarchs trying to get that patience to pay off here. Diving stop by Brady Scott. Fired from distance, and Scott once again making a stop. Here's a chance now for Ventura County. Slid in behind. Mackey there to save it and keeps it in play brilliantly. They've had more shots on target. Maybe a chance for another here. And the curling effort tipped over by Brady Scott once again. Jordan Perusa finally gets on the ball and is able to turn and face a goal 25 yards out. It was dipping, it was bending. Brady Scott, a California native, has been unbeatable so far for Ventura County. Darren Iskandarian to swing it in. Trying to retake that 8th spot. North Texas SC have scored a 3rd against Minnesota United 2. They will be crowned Western Conference champions. And in fact, the #1 overall seed in MLS Next Pro. 1-2 into the box, And another flying stop. Griffin Dillon with the tenacity to stay on it. It's a great ball in. Nobody there for it. Austin FC2's lead has been cut in half once again. It is 3-2 between the defending champions and the town. Lalo Blancas with a brace, both coming from the spot. Rather, the second from the spot, the first from a free kick. 2 goals for him, 2 for the town, but 3 for Austin FC. Now can Real Monarchs find a goal? They've got the numbers. A shot into the bottom left corner is in! Real Monarchs take the lead in first half stoppage time. 17-year-old Owen Anderson breaks his goal-scoring drought, and no better time to do it. Dillon winning it back. Anderson with an equalizer here could spoil the party. Mackey knew it and claims the free kick. That wraps up the first half. St. Louis is underway with a 3-0 lead over Tacoma, and now we are underway as well in Utah. 13 appearances in total after being acquired from the Las Vegas Lights. Most recently appeared for the Armenian U21 national team. Another strike from way out. Brady Scott tipping it into the stratosphere. Able to corral the rebound. Touch out of his feet, the fire from Anderson. He hit that with some real venom. Meanwhile, the Houston Dynamo 2 match has kicked off once again. Here's Ventura County on the counter. It's 1-1. A massive, massive goal in the playoff implications for Real Monarchs. And it is Sean Kirani who levels things once again. Brilliant ball all the way through to find Avayevu. Real Monarchs need to go ahead once again. They just might here. Brady Scott somehow keeps it out. Save after save after save. From impossibly close range. Saw it late. Arriving late was Aiden Hezarkhani. 7 saves on the night for Brady Scott. Caliscan caught out, has to track back. Arnold in pursuit, sends it forward for Kirani from a tough angle. Stopped by the left foot of Will Mackey. Excellent positioning from the 16-year-old goalkeeper. And now Real Monarchs gonna try and break. Gozo trying to stay on side, and he doesn't. Everybody forward for the cross. And Senge sending it away. Shot from distance, saved again by Brady Scott. His season best night continues into the box. Spinning is Holt. The cross met by Esenge for the umpteenth time in this match. Number 51 for Ventura County, the last line of defense. Kay making the run, swung in towards Holt. Save made, Brady Scott. Dillon, all the way up. They put Eric Holt, the center back, up to try and win the ball. It won't matter. Full time from America First Field means that it will be Dynamo Dos in the 8th and final playoff spot and into the postseason. Excellent save by Will Mackey. The rising star of the match day, just 16 years of age, with a huge stop to his right-hand side. Speaking to Monarchs head coach Mark Lowry earlier this week, that's what he spoke about. These young players, that the future is bright in Utah. So many teenagers. Owen Anderson, the goal scorer, 17. Will Mackey, the shot stopper, 16. Numerous academy products up and down this roster. And they are setting themselves up for success next season, trying to get one last point in 2024. Hasiel Orozco into the bottom right corner. No doubt about it, confident penalty. Now it is Tucker Lepley's turn, as Will Mackey hears his name chanted by the Monarchs faithful. What a feeling that must be, 16 years of age. Lepley with the hop, and Mackey makes another save. The future is bright indeed. 16-year-old Will Mackey making a name for himself and a statement on the very last day of the season. 2 penalties, 2 saves. That one converted as well by Hezarkhani. Will Mackey, born in 2008, said his head coach Mark Lowry, someone who had let in a few goals at the start of the season that maybe he should have saved, but his perseverance shone through. And in October, he's been, quote, a totally different goalkeeper. Can't save that one, but someone around whom Real Monarchs built a lot of confidence around as the young talent on this team started to find their success, find their footing as young professionals. There's no stopping that penalty from Jose Luis Magana. Xavier Gozo will finish the season as the team's top goal scorer, just 17 years of age as well, trying to restore the 2-goal cushion in the shootout. Into the top right corner. Xavier Gozo caps off an excellent 2024 season. What a great penalty. Slow run up, even a stutter step, ripples the roof of the net. This has to go in. Can Will Mackey make another save? The Panenka penalty, my word. Harbor Miller with all the confidence and the swagger emblematic of a Ventura County season that will see them into the MLS Next Pro playoffs. Keller Storley to lock up a 39th and final point for Real Monarchs in 2024. 12 yards to do it, right down the middle. It's bittersweet for Real Monarchs. A heroic charge in the second half of the season for a young squad showing a lot of promise.